Welcome to Eternal Elements Learning Podcast brought to you by Atyasa Online. These podcasts are a part of the audio certificate programs on Atyasa Online. You're free to take these podcasts on your desired portal also, should you only wish to learn on the go. Thank you so much for engaging on these podcasts, and you can connect with the author on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Hi, welcome back. This is Niket Karasgi from Atyasa Online on Eternal Elements talking about leadership. The question was, we spoke about transformation leadership and we talked about charismatic leaders. Can you exactly tell me what charismatic leadership is all about? And I said, okay, let's discuss charismatic leadership. So we talked about charismatic leadership as people who are magnets, people who have extreme amount of passion and persistence, and they're role models and people just fall in love with them. They're the awe guys. How does a charismatic leader happen? Well, there is an element of mysticism in this whole charismatic thing because there is an aura associated with them. People connect with them fast, and people just get hypnotized with the way a charismatic leader operates. They're excellent orators, they have knowledge, and they have a whole lot of practical wisdom associated with them. Probably they go through a lot of diverse experiences in life, and they're successful. So, how does a charismatic leader happen? The question lies in the realm of the spiritual quotient. Human being is consciousness. Consciousness operates at different levels of frequency. And as we evolve in life, once we move from our material level into our levels of status consciousness and power, and then we start moving into the realm of compassion, and then we move into the realm of the scientific inquiry. After that, we start moving into the realm where we are actually creating a whole lot of things through the power of our mind. We kind of become extremely conscious about the power of the mind and the power of the unconscious mind. And in any case, Einstein said that the real power of the mind lies in the unconscious mind. So these people are well read. They move into the deep sense of the human essence of life. They understand that very well. And that's where the power of the consciousness, the power of the wisdom starts radiating from them. And that's what brings them to the point of becoming charismatic leadership. Are they born or can they be created? Well, life is neither this nor that. You could be a born charismatic leader, or with the experiences in life and the education in life and a whole lot of things that may happen in your life, you could actually move in to become a magnet for everybody to follow, to emulate, to be role models. Is there a specific framework as to how people become charismatic leaders? No, there isn't. Management is still dealing with the fact as to how the charismatic leaders happen, but there is definitely one risk associated with charismatic leadership. These guys, if they're not ethical, they can actually draw a whole lot of people around them, and they could actually start creating havoc in the whole world. And don't we know a lot of charismatic leaders who have done that before? So charismatic leaders, if they're ethical, they move into a different dimension altogether. But if charismatic leaders are unethical, they can be disastrous for the whole world. And that's what charismatic leadership is all about. It's the power of consciousness of a human being. It's the power of the unconscious mind. And this mind is so powerful. It's got such a hypnotic appeal that it just starts manifesting through people whatever they want to manifest. And that's how it works. So, like I said, there's no framework. But these guys are well-read. They have a huge amount of diverse experience. And the consciousness is evolved. And that's what makes a charismatic leader. I can't give you a direct answer on what the charismatic leader can really do and how do they happen. It is an enigma. It is something that when you meet a charismatic leader, you will understand. So I would suggest go look for a mentor who's charismatic. I would suggest go look for a coach who's charismatic, and that energy make it transferred into you if you're very receptive to it. And who knows, the transformation can happen. And haven't we heard of the Pygmalion effect, where the sheer expectation of a charismatic leader can transform the individual whom that person is coaching. In any case, I'm going to deal with Pygmalion effect in season 3, but I think it's a great thing to start off with. Go check out what Pygmalion effect is all about. It's all about a fact that when you have high expectations of people around you, they tend to deliver and meet that expectation. And these charismatic leaders have tremendous power to influence people, and that happens for sure. So that is how the answer came out in terms of what charismatic leadership is, though it seeks to be a complete answer, but yet it remains incomplete because we're moving into the realm of abstract, we're moving into the realm of spiritual quotient, we're moving into the realm of mystical aspect of leadership. Very difficult to bring it into the scope of management. I leave you there with this lingering thought. Thank you very much. This is Niket Karasgi from Atyasa Online for Eternal Elements, talking about the framework of leadership. Signing off. I shall see you in the next podcast.